So Tad, you come out in your presentation. Why is that visibility important to you?
Well, the one thing I do is in the presentation is I go about my business of sharing my life story and the challenges I faced. I had to put a lot of thought into, is that a bridge I wanted to cross? Because I recognize that what I do is public and it's not just with that audience. It can go further than that. So my workplace, for instance, the media, and without hesitation I decided, yes, I am prepared for that because it is so important. I know there are police officers, I know there are students in that audience that they aren't to that point in their life that they're ready to be them true selves and be able to come out, and I know how hard that was for me, and I thought, if I can just share that and let somebody know that here I am, I'm standing in front of you, I'm very vocal and open about who I am, that if that has a positive impact on somebody, then that's great. And especially when it comes to the workplace, for those officers that for whatever reason, and that's their story as to why they're not comfortable with being out, then they can at least look and see what I'm doing and recognizing I'm not having the challenges that maybe for themselves they think may be applicable. I'm not naive to believe that the world is a utopian one where everyone accepts everyone. There are bumps in the road. There's certainly some negativity out there, but overall, I certainly personally have never had any issues whatsoever, and I'm very proud to be a part of the LGBT community, and I'm very proud to share that while wearing a uniform. I'm very proud to say that in a presentation. I'm very proud because by being ourselves is what, especially as adults, that's what youth are looking up to. And it was actually a good friend of mine that said, you know what, how can we continue to tell our young people that it's okay to be who they are if they're looking up at us thinking, but you're not okay being who you are. And I thought that was so true. I felt as though he was speaking directly to me when I heard it for the first time, thinking, that's right, like, I'm not out.
I've met people who don't think that they can be LGBTQ plus and be a member of the police service.
Right.
And that is so far from the truth these days. We want everybody and all their lived experiences, because that's what we need to police the cities that we are in. So you're
right.
Calgary, I'm Toronto.
Yes.
Very dynamic, very diverse cities.
That's right.
And we need all of everyone's lived experiences, what they bring, because that means we're serving our communities in the very best way that we can.
No matter what your life experience is or your lived experiences are, at least when you come to work, you should know that you are safe and you are free to be whomever you want, and there are others just like you that are there to support, guide, and lift you up if you need that support.